Life colonizes a mysterious island that appeared in the Pacific Ocean in 2014. What could this mean? Could we see the resurface of a new continent? Or Atlantis? Either or. Watch on to find out, everybody. New vegetarian and a mysterious sticky mud were found on one of the world's newest islands, located in the Pacific Ocean. The island is near Tonga in the South Pacific and is unofficially called Hungatunga Hunga Haipai, or just Hunga Tonga. The island was created via a volcanic eruption in December of 2014. NASA said it is the first island of its kind that has formed since satellites began taking pictures of the Earth on a regular basis. NASA researcher Dan Slayback was shown standing on the beach of Hungatunga Hunga Haipai. Okay, I'm calling it Hunga Tonga. That is a mouthful and a half. Either way, NASA scientists first predicted the island would exist for just a few months. But in 2017, NASA said the island survived against all odds and may last from 6 to 30 years. There's no map of the new land, stated Dan Slayback of NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland. "We were all like giddy schoolchildren," said Slayback after visiting the island. "Most of it is just black gravel. I won't call it sand pea-sized gravel, and we're mostly wearing sandals, so it's pretty painful because it gets under your foot. Immediately, I kind of noticed it wasn't quite as flat as it seems from the satellite." He added, "It's pretty flat, but there's still some gradients, and the gravel have formed some cool patterns from the wave action. And then there's clay washing out of the cone. In the satellite images, you see this light-colored material. The island is mostly mud and light-colored clay mud," he had said. "So even though we'd seen it, we didn't really know what it was. And I'm still a little baffled of where it's coming from, because it's not ash," Slayback stated. The scientists were also able to get close photos of the vegetation that is starting to take hold. Turns out a barn owl made a surprise appearance, but that was a little short-lived because they occur worldwide and the sighting was not, as it turns out, particularly remarkable. It was likely living on the heavily vegetated older islands, as well as hundreds of nesting sooty terns that had taken shelter in the deep gullies etched into the cliffs surrounding the crater lake. At least that's what NASA said. NASA said the vegetation was likely fertilized via bird droppings, and the animals were living on nearby islands. "It really surprised me how valuable it was to be there in person for some of this. It just really makes it obvious to you what is going on with the landscape," he said. Slayback did note that the island appears to be eroding faster than previously thought because of rainfall. "The island is eroding by rainfall much more quickly than I'd imagined," he said. "We were focused on the erosion on the south coast where the waves are crashing down, which is going on. It's just that the whole island is going down too. It's another aspect that's made very clear when you're standing in front of these huge erosion gullies. Okay, this wasn't here 3 years ago, and now it's 2 meters deep." And that's our video for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click on one of the other 2 videos above, and I hope you have a good day.